I didn't realize it was already that sunk, the ship.
The side you are on is. It's like falling. The ship has like been knocked to one side.
Okay, then.
In the moment you're on the side that's like underwater.
Yes. I will try to see where the captain and who else was that?
First
Joe.
mate.
Yeah, the
Joe.
first mate, Joe.
Okay, and try to rescue them at least.
So you're gonna unfasten the mechanism so the boat's loose, or what?
Indeed.
Okay. As soon as you get all the locks loose and what have you, the boat immediately starts you hear like this clank, and it starts floating upwards.
Okay, at least it's lighter than water, of course. Good.
Well, yeah, it's a lifeboat.
This has a lot of trouble.
Mm-hmm. Lifeboats
It's
usually
almost
aren't
as if
that
it was
big, so
built-
yeah, floats to the surface.
It's almost as if it was built to, save people from capsized ships.
Yeah, who would? Yeah. Surprise.
So,
Who would imagine?
how about those people that I am going to rescue, the captain and the first mate? Where are they?
Well,
or can I see anybody nearby?
Well, they're actually like swimming, trying to remain afloat. They don't really need rescuing, although they'll probably get tired after a while. But they seem very relieved as soon as you arrive with the lifeboat.
Swoofroom say, get into the boat, like a certain Austrian gent.
Got into the boat.
Get aboard here and try to keep it next to the ship and empty it out of water.
Yes.
Emptied of water.
Yes. The captain shouts to you, let it glide in, I'll take care of it, and he starts swimming towards us. Come on, Joe.
And now Ferdinand will get on the ship and try to look for survivors. He will go. Well, where was the
Hold
first
that thought.
mate?
Yeah, hold that thought. Both of them first have to go to somebody else. Richard, what are you doing next? You've just saved Kenny, and then you notice this lifeboat suddenly popping up.
Oh, I'm swimming straight for it.
Okay.
And I say, don't thrash around, lady. We need to get to that lifeboat.
Okay. Yeah, she seems
back.
kind of winded. Yeah, she doesn't complain. She
hang-
just does what you say.
So basically, I kind of throw her onto my back, so she's laying on my back with her, I guess, arms around my neck or whatever.
Yeah.
And just swimming towards the boat.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as you get there, she crawls on herself, and she's like, "Thanks, Mr. Hex."
And then I tip my hat because my imaginary hat, and I say, "You're most welcome, lady."
Okay, cool. What are you gonna do next?
I look around to see if there's anybody else that needs to be given help to swim over to the boat, and if not, then I'm gonna get onto the boat myself.
Okay. No, you don't see anybody immediately in your vicinity that's in need of aid.
Alright, then,
Well, you notice that there's this kind of this kind of small chest, what you call it, maybe a lockbox or something, I don't know. In the lifeboat, and you notice that as soon as Joe climbs onto the ship with his burly arms, he immediately goes towards it and opens it up, and he gets out the small buckets out of it and starts immediately scooping up water and throwing it out of the boat, because of course there's still water in the lifeboat.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna look over to where the ship is. It's sinking fast, right?
Yeah, it is.
You know what? A thought occurred to me.
Okay.
Is there anything in there that is hose-like that I could breathe through, or no?
Not in the lifeboat, no, sorry. There's not really a lot. Actually, what's in the chest is actually just like a couple of things, no, the oars are like placed to the side, but yeah, just some small tools like the bucket and a first aid kit and like small survival stuff. Yes, things like that.
Is there anything in there that could be formed into a bag?
By the way, does the boat have the sails on the bigger ship? Yes. So maybe
it doesn't have any sails, Spufnum. It's a motorized ship.
Okay.
Oh, Spufnum? No, not Spufnum. Richard, you know what? Give me an alertness roll. See if you can find anything.
Well, if not, then I'm gonna invent something.
Magic bag!
Alright, alertness of 3.
That's good enough. You find your bag. There's like a sack in there for some reason.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the sack and I'm going to, like, make sure it's, like, waterproof.
Actually, yeah, let's say it's some sort of a plastic bag. Yeah, let's say it's
okay. Then I'm going to like form it out into a bubble kind of thing, close off the open end, and then I'm jumping back in the water.
Okay, cool. That's your turn.
You want some extra air with you.
Yes.
I get it. That's your turn for the time being. Dawa, what are you doing now?
With my loot, I shall swim to the surface, for I need some bit more air. I will thump along the way, and hoping that someone will respond. If not, then I shall leave.
No responses.
Then I shall leave for the surface, seal a lifeboat, and put my loot in it.
Okay. You notice by this time, you see that the captain and Joe are in there, as well as Kenny, and Bill looks like he's ready to jump back into the water. And the captain immediately looks towards you, and he says, Doctor, we're still missing 2 people. We still need our engineer, Maxim, and I don't see Francois anywhere either.
I shall swim to the machine room and perhaps pick up some supplies on the way. We will require them.
And Joe says, I think Francois is still in his room, sleeping.
Where did he sleep?
It's in the second bunk.
I was there. He did not respond.
Oh no. Something must have happened to him, yeah.
I look at Hex. Will you go to Francois? I will go to the machine room.
Mr. Hex, Kenny says, if you're on the way, can you please rescue my camera? It's very important. And the captain shouts, shut up about the bloody camera, lass! I got more important things to think about here.
I wink at Kenny and I jump in.
Okay, cool.
We probably also want to rescue some supplies, maybe map at least from the captain's quarters and food and
good point.
Whatever.
Go for it.
Indeed. Is it my turn now?
I think it is.
Okay, so Ferdinand will. I think. So he will think about which parts of the ship are right now sunken and stuff that people in there would be in the most dire needs to be rescued if they are.
The captain just said that.
The one in the bunk that was at least there. I wasn't there to hear it, but I have at least some business to go to the bunks, and I assume they are quite low on the ship, so
well, let's just say you saw the survivors before you getting on the boat before you swam down again, so you know who's still missing, even if you didn't hear them literally saying it.
Yes.
I mean, your character has a pretty good memory, after all.
Indeed. Well, the bunks seems to be a logical place to search for, at least.
Yes.
First of all, a survivor. Then I can worry about my stuff.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Yeah, here he is. Okay, yes. So I assume you more or less remember where everybody's sleeping, and you know that Francois is still missing. So are you going to take a look at his bunk?
Indeed.
Okay. The door is closed.
I will try to open it.
It's not locked. You were lucky. It opens. As soon as you open the door, you notice that the beds have like it's like a bunk kind of bed, you know, like with a bed on top of another bed, and it seems to have fallen down, and you seem to notice that somebody's lying under it.
Oh, I will try to use my if it's broken and he's sort of pinned down there, I will try to use my might to sort of rescue him there.
Okay, give me a might roll to try to move the bed.
Okay, that's a very good roll.
That's very good.
+6. Oh, nice.
That's more than enough. You even rolled so high, you like lift the bed with one arm and pull Francois out with the other.
I will try to speak to Francois and...
but you're underwater.
In the water.
I thought I already said that the bunks are underwater.
Yes, I forget these things.
Okay.
Does he seem to be conscious?
He's unconscious.
Oh no,
and he doesn't seem to be breathing.
I will try to go to through the straightest path to the air.
Just surface. Go up.
Indeed.
Okay. Right, you've reached the surface again. You with the unconscious Francois. What's your next move?
I will let him maybe breathe a little bit, and then...
I just told you he's not breathing, man.
Not breathing. I will... Do I know any CPR things? Or anything?
Science... first aid and medical things are included in science. Do you have ranks in science?
Science!
One rank in science. Let's try. I think I will re-roll.
Hold on. I think. Hold on. Before you do that, that didn't count because I said hold on. You first put him in the boat, I guess, in the boat, the lifeboat.
I can. Yes. I do that. Okay.
I don't think you can perform CPR while still in the water. I think that'll be kind of difficult.
Well. In the boat, so I could get him there. I didn't really quite get that.
Yes, of course. No problem.
I thought we were still in the bunk, and there was bunks, and there was some sort of an air pocket.
No. You have to swim. You have to swim to the surface. That's like the best course of action. So I assume you put him in the lifeboat then.
Yes.
Okay,
that's
cool.
At least something.
Your first roll was not very good. You want to make a re-roll. What aspect are you going to tag?
Yes, aspects. I already forgot about that thing. The man who knew too much. I know about the all sorts of stuff.
Cool. Then I'm taking a fate point, and you may do your re-roll.
I think I already did so.
No, I said I asked you to wait, so the reroll didn't count.
Okay, let's do a reroll then. Okay, much better.
Yeah, that's better. So yes, you're giving him CPR, I guess?
Sure.
with your kung fu strikes, you're beating the water out of his lungs, and then and then you're giving him mouth to mouth, and after a while he starts coughing. It's a miracle! You saved him!
Okay, I will say I don't have time for this. I need to go get some supplies from our ship.
The captain immediately pats you on the back. Good work, lad! You're a keeper. Unfortunately, Francois, when he's like coughing, you mean you that dirty German just put his mouth on my lips? I would rather have died.
Wow. Idiot.
Well,
he's not very grateful, apparently.
Well, I wasn't actually in the war, so why are you angry at me?
He doesn't care.
Get away from me! And then immediately he's like slapped in the back of his head by the captain. Show a little more respect, that man just saved your life!
And Ferdinand will get back to the ship and... what should I look for first?
Actually, I think it's now turn for Richard.
Okay.
Okay.
What were you doing?
So, Richard, he has his little air bubble bag thing now.
Yes?
And what he wants to do is he wants to get onto the ship, and first he's going to go into his bunk, and he's going to grab his bag.
Yes?
Then he's going to go into Kenny's room, grab her camera, if he can find it.
Well, actually, it's like a big bag full of camera stuff, like film and what have you, so it's all in one bag.
Okay, cool. Then he's going to sling that over his shoulder.
It's like this big black leather bag.
That's fine. He'll sling that over his shoulder with his bag, and then he'll look around for anyone else that might still be there. And if he doesn't see anyone, he'll just...
if you keep looking around in one place for too long, you're gonna run out of air. I'm just warning you.
No, I know. That's why he's not going to, just he's taking a quick look around.
Okay. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anybody in the bunks. But you're still missing Maxim, the engineer.
Well, I don't have enough... do I have enough air to go look for him or no?
You have the bag, so you can give it a try, but yeah, if you're going down to the engine room, you're not really very familiar there. It might become risky, so the question is, are you going to take the risk or not?
Never mind. Carry on.
You know what?
Yes?
I'm gonna
Oh, come off it.
I'm gonna go down towards the engineering area.
Okay.
I've got my bag of air.
Okay, cool.
Good man.
I'm a pretty tough dude. So I'm gonna go down and see if I can find him.
Okay, cool. When you arrive at the engine room, there's just like this big metal door in front of you. You try to open it?
No. I punch it. Come on.
Okay, punch it!
Hicks, dude.
Roll fists!
And... I can't really inscribe any kind of rune.
Just punch it.
So... I got a 7.
Wow, and an extra plus... an extra... It's an 8, remember? You with your gauntlet, you get a +1 to your fist roll.
Oh, yeah. 8. I got an 8 total.
That door didn't stand a chance. You're like, bang! It's like dented in it, like flies out of its hinges.
Yeah. And then you just see Bill make a heroic pose with his gauntlet up. Just,
and then you quickly
really
need to use the back because that cost quite some oxygen.
Yeah, that took a lot of effort.
Yeah.
I used the bag.
Okay. And you go inside? It's completely flooded, by the way, this area.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Okay. Right. You notice the man with the large beard, Maxim. He is, at the moment you notice that he's trying to, you notice him like to the side against the wall, trying to like patch up a hole, but like you notice him like trying to hammer a piece of metal on there. It's like, you're wondering, what's he doing? The ship is doomed. He should try to escape, but yet he's trying to repair the damage. Wow, that man is dedicated.
You know what I do?
Yes.
I run over, or I swim over, and I tap him on the back of the head, and when he goes to turn around to see what's hitting him on the back of the head, I point outside of the ship, and I grab him by the shirt, and I kind of pull a little bit.
And then he like shakes his head, and he like turns around again. Although you notice he clearly is, he kind of looks blue. You think he's quickly running out of air.
Alright. Judo chop. I'm gonna knock him out.
Okay, roll fists.
I got a 7. I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just trying to hit him precisely so that I can just knock him out and stop. Not knock him out, but like not.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, sure. He is resisting though, so I'm gonna roll.
Okay. Well, I got a 7, so.
I rolled pretty well too. Although it's not as good as your roll, so you hit him, and as soon as you strike him in the back, all the remaining air is knocked out of him, so he immediately like loses consciousness. He's also now drowning, by the way.
I know, and I grab him and I swim as fast as I can towards the surface.
Okay. And then now, on your trip there, you may roll me an endurance because you've been underwater for quite a while now.
Well, that's why I had the bag. Ooh, no, I'm gonna re-roll that.
Actually, you don't need to re-roll, but you are now running out of air.
Oh, okay. Then, well,
you're not drowning yet, but you need to watch out.
I'm going straight for the surface. I'm not doing anything else other than going for the surface of the water.
Okay, let's see how fast you go, because now time is of the essence because you've run out of air. Give me an athletics. Yes, exactly. Let's see how fast you go.
2.
Yeah, you're not going all that fast because Maxim, he's a pretty big guy. And he's really weighing you down. So, you're slowly moving towards the surface, but it's not going very fast.
I'm instructed in the theories of arcane. No. Well, I'm trying to go as fast. You know what?
Yes?
Actually, I may stop you here. While we were on the surface, Dr. Stoll said I will go to the machine room.
Oh.
So now will be a good time for him to run into the
do you want to run into each other? Okay, I'll allow it. Okay. Stoltz runs into Bill. What do you do?
Yes. Frown at him.
Bill grabs
look at Maxime, look at Bill, frown at him, grab him by the ears and help him along.
Grab him by the ears.
I smack his hand away from my ears. I grab I hand him Maxim, and I swim.
Okay. That's also something that kind of made him struggle. So Richard, roll endurance again.
Oh, really? No. Come on.
That's no good.
That's a 2.
Oh, it's a 2 though? Oh, okay. Yeah. Then you're still fine, but you're quickly you don't have a lot left in you.
Let me put it this way. You're having trouble seeing because one of the effects of oxygen deprivation is tunnel vision.
I'm not having trouble seeing yet.
No, that's not the case, but I just mean like his body's running out of the oxygen it still has. And basically, you need to get up there quickly. Unfortunately, you're kind of running out of strength. What does Stoltz do?
curse inwardly and drag the machinist to the surface.
Okay, give me athletics.
Sure. Good. Roll. Is it rolling?
Yes, and it's a very crappy roll. Oh no, there it is. Oh wow, that rolled slowly. 2 pluses. Yeah, 3 pluses and a minus.
I will take that.
That's a very good roll, yes indeed. So yes, you grab Maxim and you pull him up toward, and you pop out the surface. Yeah, you're on the surface. That's whatever.
I will swim through the sloop and deposit Maxime in the boat.
Yeah, immediately the reaction is Kenny goes, "Oh no, he's not breathing."
Do not worry, I should know a trick or two to revive him.
Electricity! Clear.
I will first look what is wrong with him, and then I will apply this science on him.
Well, obviously he swallowed water and stuff.
When that goes out first, then the air goes in. I shall do CPR.
Yes, give me a science roll, if you please.
Does Bill make it out of the water just out of curiosity?
No, he's dead.
No, he's dead. Dead.
I'm kidding, Richard. We'll get back to you in a second.
Okay.
It's a superb, and I am
neutral,
happy with it.
Okay. Yeah, your science is at superb. So no worries. You get
science.
You perform the CPR and what have you. Get the water out of his lungs. And he gasps for air and starts coughing, and he starts cursing in a language you don't understand. But he seems to be alright.
Very good. Now I will run for supplies.
Okay. Now back to our drowning man. Can Bill make it in time? Give me one last endurance roll. This one's gonna count.
I got a 2 again.
Drown.
Okay, you barely made it, but you're completely exhausted as soon as your head pops out of the surface.
Okay, nothing that a little rest won't.
Yeah. Luckily, the lifeboat's pretty nearby, so you have something to grab onto.
I grab the boat, I haul myself on, I drop the bags, and I lay on top of my bag, passing out.
Okay. The last thing you hear is Kenny goes, my camera! Thank you! And then you pass out.
And you see Bill look up at her, smile, and give her a thumbs up, and
Classic. Good one. I like it.